We got the lumberjack space costume on. You already know what time it is. Why am I receiving a text? I gotta play a game here. Anyways, I think this is just a snap call situation. Put me dead center in the middle of a launch pad and let's see what we can do in another exciting episode of Spaceport Sigma. So today we're doing some progressive caps. We got fog, we got blizzards, and with any luck, we will eventually get this entire bonus, dominate this side, and easily crush the competition. Obstacles include Black, who does not see me, capping right here and destroying my game. But barring that setback, we should be good to go. Now, this is an impactful blizzard because it does split this, so nobody should go in here, but whenever there's a split bonus, green is going to be some noob that caps in here and tries to mess with me or something. These don't really do anything too much. This is still just a normal 1-point hold, and there's free flow through the center of the map, so a relatively normal game. Now, Black did not go here. It doesn't mean that nobody's back there, and there could definitely be somebody here trying to fight for it. But if literally nobody is back here, we might be on our way to snowballing a game, because I get to go first. I will grab the Launchpad C just to see if that is for me, and then we'll take it from there and go for glory. Green goes down here hilariously, but let's start with something like this, and then let's go with something like this, and then let's go ahead and grab just one more territory. I'm just peeking around the corners, and then we're going back. Okay, I guess I'm coming back with the 2. I'm gonna trust Black knows where I am. If Black wants to break me, he's gonna break me anyway. I'm going to keep this in here. We're going to try to sweep it out. I need to get into this corner just to make sure nobody's in there. But if we do hold this, we start the game with a +4, and then we're on our way to victory here. If I can hold a +4, I might be able to use it to get a +6. If I get both of these, watch out, Johnny Snowball has logged back on. And that's why we like to play this map. We do like to play it to try to snowball. And if we get a chance, I'll show you exactly how to do it. Killer Jones has the red troops. So we don't see red, have no idea where they are. We will see if somebody tries to go for this crazy bonus. I'm still worried about Black because he's one of the only people that really saw where I am. Red, because I did this extra attack, might be able to sense that I am in here. And so maybe that's something that we don't want them to know, but they're doing something somewhere else, so we got no worries in the world. Mayo Man, I don't know what that means, and I don't want to think too much about it. They got the white troops, and it looks like they're going for the noob corner. The noob corner, the Mare Nubium station, is of course a +4 on Spaceport Sigma. Very often there are people behind you messing around, so seeing white not going for it directly might mean that there is another player in the noob corner, and they are taking their time to do something else. We'll get to green. Green has an interesting strategy, but more on that later. First, we'll see what Mayo Man comes up with. Maybe he got sandwiched. Imagine if his name is Mayo Man and he's actually like in the middle of somebody here and somebody here. He's like the mayo in some sandwich. He does get some card. Looks like he took out this, so there's no kill guard behind here. Aha, so Black does know where I am, and Black is, General Shimamoto is coming to get me. I'm expecting a 9-on-5, but okay. So Black is in here. So if, I understand. So I guess you might as well 9-on-5. Should have put the 3 back on for safety. I was taking a little bit of a risk. Is he going to crush me? Oh God. So Black did see my cap, but I guess, I don't know. He still could be behind me, but I guess maybe more likely he's over here. Okay, so I understand. So the problem here is going to be Black. He could actually be behind me, right? We don't know for sure, but Black is going to be the problem here. And we'll have to work around it. He's acting like he's on the outside, but my guess is he's on the Elon's office, taking care of his business. We'll see if we can somehow hold this bonus. I need to remove Black here and then actually try to hold this bonus. If we somehow pull it off, maybe we can get him, but maybe he's about to come out of the office and do some crazy stuff. I don't really know. Yellow is Bernadine Tano, so we will see what Yellow is up to. If Black is out here and like Yellow's back here, then I'm, in a lot of trouble or something like that. But I'm guessing somebody is here. Maybe it's Yellow. I don't know. It's a guess. It just seems like somebody would be capped over here and then running into a problem with green. More on green in a moment. Because green doesn't have like a super god cap. Green is going to be going for some sort of like, this guy overextends and then I get to capitalize on it strategy. General Hale, are you going to make it storm in today's game? Now, they might try to go for Psycho Glory, but this only is good if nobody is here. If nobody is here in front of you, then yeah, take your bonus, go crazy. If nobody breaks you, you like win. But if somebody is right here, you might be overextending. But we'll see if it works out for him. So I need to knock you out and then take this back. So I'm thinking this might be my best way to do it. I'm going to leave this as a 4 cap. I know he might come roaring out of here, but I don't want to knock him out of here because I think his cap might be on this side. I'm not sure. If he's behind me, then I want to knock him out. But I don't want to open up some capital here. So I'm trying to get him to show me where his cap is. Are you on the outside of me or on the inside of me? And that's the intel that I need. Red has 6 to start it off, so that's just a little extra territory. This is I think it's a 96 territory map, so it is a very, very big map, so you can grab a lot of territory sometimes. Here's that nobody is in high bay. I'm guessing, I'm guessing, and I'm only guessing. Red is behind white, and yellow is here in front of green, but I'm guessing. I think white knows something. White didn't go for the noob corner, and yeah, white is starting to play for a different bonus. High bay, which is the really big one. He's gonna 4-on-2 me. He's not. Okay, he's removing people in here. So white is going for high bay. The only reason that you wouldn't go for this +4 first is if somebody is behind you. And my guess is it's red, but I don't really know. So 6 for black. So is he going to come out of the bottom or is he in here? Which side are you on? Ah, he doesn't go from either place. Very interesting. Okay, so he's gonna let me hold the bonus. So that's weird. I am gonna come and check the corner, I guess. But if he is here, I'm going to have to put all these troops back on my capital, I think. Okay. So I can't really race to get this whole bonus yet, because I don't know exactly what black is doing. But he's letting me hold. He might know something that I don't know. But obviously, if I get to hold this and I start working on this, maybe we'll be in good shape here. It's still, obviously, it's a little bit risky. We got a 4. Maybe black is, like, nowhere near me. Maybe he's just, like, a noob corner noob that's, like, trolling me randomly. But maybe he knew I was going to snowball. Maybe he knew I was about to snowball and he had to take some action into his own hands. Yellow still doesn't have anything. I'm guessing yellow. I might have yellow and red flipped in my head. I think one of them is here. Green doesn't have this bonus. Green is working on the Kepler's deck. If he gets it, I mean, he's got this 1-point hold down here. And my guess is the way that green played this, he's off his cap. I can just tell, okay? He did a bunch of attacks, and then he did a 1-point hold, massively off his cap. Now he's coming here, so he's going to do 3 to 4 attacks, and then he's going to be sitting here with all of his stuff. I want to see if black is on this side, because I'm not sure. He's not. Okay. So he was not on that side. Do I need to defend my cap? I have enough. If I hold the bonus, I have enough to clean it out. So I think that we'll just go back to cap here. Otherwise, we can put him here and we can just grab this. Okay, so it's round 3. We're getting back to snowball land. Black might be trying to get this bonus, though, now that I think about it. Black might be trying to get Terminal A. My guess is he's on the terminal lobby. That's a normal enough spot. And I really don't have access to breaking it. So if he does get this bonus, he will be able to break me here. But then I'll just need to somehow race to get this before he can steal my cap. Red does not have a bonus. There could also be 2 people in the noob corner. I think it's less likely. I mean, come on, you'd have to be a big giant noob. Red just did a lot of attacks, though, so red just did something. If it's the noob corner, we should see white going in. If it's actually red behind here, that was a lot of attacks. White is not doing it, so maybe red is this guy that was fighting green. Okay, which means yellow is in the noob corner. But we'll see. We'll be able to figure it out. Black does not have a bonus, so now he's not really a threat. He might get a bonus on this turn, but as long as I take this and my cap is strong enough, we'll be completely fine. I'm guessing that black is going for this bonus. No, yeah, he is here, and he can't get this bonus for some reason. So black is going to try to take a bonus. You might as well try to break me, because I'm not going to let you hold. All right, maybe I'll be friendly. The problem is, I mean, there's a blizzard here, so I have to go into you. So definitely we need to make sure we break, but we also need to get this next bonus, and then we can do another turn to clean this out. But top priority in my mind is get the bonus. Second priority, break black. Next turn, we'll be clearing this out and then trying to get to black's capital. We might end up blocked behind him, but that's no concern. Yeah, these guys still don't have anything. So green does not have this bonus, but I think somebody was messing with him. So whoever's here, yellow or red, is not letting him get this. And it appears that nobody took the noob corner. Or white just let red have the noob corner. But it would be weird to me, but, you know, sometimes I guess that's something that people might do. I'm going to say not your bonus. personally. You know what? Like, let's just start grabbing territory up here, too. This should be enough to clean out. Should be enough to clean that out. Okay, time to start grabbing lots of territory. Make sure we break you. And let's just put a secret 2 right here. He's going to go through the 3, and then he's going to see a 2. What a surprise for black. Okay, so let's work on that. We're going to clean this out. We're going to destroy black. Now that we have +10, we're going to be way stronger even. And we should be able to use that to propel ourselves to victory. If black has a cap here and we manage to get this capital, we are going to have the super 1-point hold that is every single thumbnail of every single Spaceport Sigma video you've ever seen. But it's there for a good reason. And the reason is it's just such a strong position. It's just the winning position. We just win around here. So whoever took this, okay, white is paying attention. So white is a good player is my guess. They also have a humorous name, albeit questionable. There was something else I wanted to say, but questionable. You know, so he's some sort of good player. He understands somebody took the noob corner and he's breaking them. I don't have very high standards for what makes a good player, but look, somebody took a bonus behind you and you broke them. All right, you're good. I'd say quit, personally. If I were you, General Shimamoto, I'd just give up because I'm going to crush you. But I guess more seriously, you should try to break me. Want to hear the joke? I got the bonus behind. So you're in a lot of trouble. You are. And at some point here, I am going to want to go see what's on your capital. He is actually going to quit. That's hilarious. He's actually quitting. All right. Come on, man. Stay in the game. General Shimamoto. It's not that bad. Yes, here he comes. So he goes through the 3, and this is why we have a 2. I almost should have gambled and put a lot more here, because now he's got a 5 on 2. All right, he manages to break me. Tough for me, tough for me. Scurry back, scurry back. I am going to go check the cap. He leaves a 3. I am going to go check to see what's on your capital. I don't think that I can steal it, but I think it's worth sending a very powerful message. Yellow, who is not a bot, is adding into high bay. Yellow is the one in the noob corner. Okay, so this is yellow sneaking up on white. And obviously we could get involved and start, I don't know, using this to try to break white or something. Green got 14. Okay, green held this. So it's red in front. Red was able to break green once, but then green put a big stack here, and red couldn't break it. So green has this, and green is going to destroy red. Got it. As long as we get to stay in this pocket, and I think we will, if these guys implode, I think I'll be able to do something about it. Let's just go see. I don't really care or trust that you have anything good going on. What do you have? A 9 cap? Oh, I'm so impressed. All right, let's go all the way back. So now we can see what it is. I'm going to keep this aimed at it. He does need to come all the way back around and break me, which is hopefully a lot more expensive for him than it is for me. Red is still getting 5. They still have their capital. Green opened up the red cap, and red is now deciding if he should go in through this is red suing into green here. So we do have, I mean, we definitely could come out here, and I'm guessing there's some sort of weak red capital, and I'm guessing it is here because green was able to hold the bonus. If red's cap was the gateway AA, he would always be able to break green. But what happened is red broke green one time, and then he went back to his capital. So then green took and then kept a stack here, and red was not able to break again. That's how these situations usually work. I hope that makes sense. White has a big stack here, and he's fighting against yellow. So now everything is becoming very clear. White is a good player, but he's going to be massively slowed down. He will not be able to win this war very quickly. I'll be able to dominate and get this position very quick. But then the question is green strong enough to eventually get this position off of red, but then also be able to stop me? Because the position that I'm seeking for is so much stronger. White clears the yellow exterior. Very strong play. What happens is when I get this, I have triple bonus on a 1-point hold. And this guy is not going to be able to stop me. So black needs to run all the way around to break me. Or he can take a card and pass. Okay, I get it. You're a master. All right. You're a master at the game of Risk. They're going to let me hold all of this. Wonderful, wonderful, wonderful. So I think maybe we do take a little sneak peek down here, because I think things are going to get a little bit explosive down there. So I'm pretty sure we're pretty strong. I mean, I guess we'll clean this pocket. We don't need to. White's not getting a bonus. Green does have a bonus. So actually, like, in theory, removing just green is probably the play. Because green has a bonus back here. White is not. I don't need to remove white. He's not really... White's never going to threaten to do anything. And I suppose it makes sense to keep the kill guard on white. But green I'd like to get rid of. Green did get broken. This means red went way too hard into here. So I guess it's my turn. Do we leave black alone? Black, I don't think he has this bonus. I think there's something very interesting going on in here. Now, I know the deal. I should just stay focused, get strong, steal this cap, easily destroy this guy. But man, a part of me wants to know right now. Man, a part of me really wants to know. This might already just be like steal your cap time. Man, it's so close. It's so close. Ah! I'd say that's perfect. I'm gonna leave the other 11 where it is, and I'm just gonna get the super god position. I guess we're just gonna take the super mega winning position again because it's super duper mega wins. All right. I'm just thinking like we could keep kill guards. I don't even think we need to. I think this one's nearing its end. I think these two are weak and these two are imploding. So I think the game is basically over. Could have probably tried to have gone for an elimination on black on that turn, but I guess I'm playing it a little soft. I mean, I'm just winning easily. I think we can. I think it's time to put the foot on the gas here, man. I feel like I must be going a little bit slow. I feel like I'm just recovering from an illness, and I guess I'm going a little slow with it. All right, so this is white removing some, but not all of me. As long as I have this position, I can get in here and crush these people. I probably should have gone for the kill on black because it's probably just right there, but whatever. Get your 10 trade. I didn't even try very hard. I'm not even trying anymore. I'm just winning games easily. I don't know what to say. So this is him maybe going into here or something. I wonder if he went into red and now green is his problem. Interesting. Very fascinating indeed. How are you doing, Yellow? Yellow is still trapped behind this guy, but now we really let's be a little bit more serious about just easily cruising to victory here, okay? I'm sorry I'm so good at it that it's got to be boring, right? Just every week winning the same way easily. Yeah, red quit. I think black went into red because there was a capital here, but then green is gonna now go into black hilariously because I think black stole wherever the red cap is, and that's why red quit. That is my guess. So this is green, you know, scrambling to get this position at all. He's trying to kill black. Does he have it? Is he killing black? He's shocked by something. Yes, it's all shocking. Everything about this is quite shocking. I choose not to turn in. All right. And I choose to go here. And then I choose to just marvel. Isn't it beautiful? Then I choose to come down this way and see what's going on. The cap is there. Interesting. What's in the corner? Okay, we're gonna do a fake attack. All right, we're gonna bring this out to here. This is a strong position. Whenever you get this position, you kind of win. This might be the end of red, right? So I should be making eliminations here. We're just coasting to easy victory. I should be trying harder. I could have won this game several turns earlier and taken a lot more risk. Why am I just winning convincingly? That's boring, man. I gotta really get myself back together. Sorry, it's the sickness. I've been ill all week. I can't even snowball right. God, I'm sorry. It's round 7 and I haven't won yet. My apologies to the viewers. Kind of a low effort game, but yeah, obviously we're just cruising to victory. This is super winning. Green, though, has this. So green is the only one that has, like, literally anything. Green is going to have 1 bonus. These two are going to kind of implode. And it'll be interesting to see how green does it. So I think I missed, like, all of the kills every single turn today, which is kind of embarrassing. I'm sure I had a black kill. I'm sure I just missed a red kill. All kind of a bit of just lazy brain. I'm sure we could have done this a little bit more aggressive, to be honest. White has the yellow cap. Okay, so all of the wars are kind of settling. And honestly, this is sort of the problem with slow playing it, which is not what I normally do. But I kind of, you know, I slow walked my way into this position. But now people are actually, they've had time to win their wars. 7 turns is enough for white to win this war here against yellow. And if white wins against yellow and then green already has this position, it might be a little bit more difficult to convert. Yellow does survive, but this should basically be all of black. We've seen white remove most of high bay. So this is the black and the red kill. Black does turn in. So maybe he's going into green. You know what? I bet he got broken by red or something. He's probably looking for the red kill. He's just slamming into green. So black at some point took this bonus and then somebody broke him and he's more mad at that guy. Black needed this bonus to fight blue. He is going for red. Will he find it? All right, or he's just mad and slamming everybody. I don't know what he's doing. He's going to remove me from there. He's kill guarding me. Sure, thanks. I need that one. No, yellow still has the cap. How does white have 2 capitals? I guess 7. He just has high bay. He has a lot of territory. White just has a lot of territory. That's how he got 7. That's crazy. So yellow and white are still fighting. Perfect. But green now has a bonus. So green needs to go for the red kill. You don't need the black kill yet for 1 card, but it is there. So green has a bonus because I just waited so long. One of my opponents got a bonus. But green needs to go for the red kill now. And he should be able to find it quite easily. But let's see what he manages to do. Or you can mess with this guy. He's going for black. No, he's going to mess with this guy. Perfect. I was worried. White might have a bonus in there or something. So I'm glad you were on the case. So he doesn't go for red, which I find a bit surprising. We're going to kind of feel everything out situation here. Obviously this is my bonus. I think most people would agree that this is my bonus. So let's go ahead and grab that. This is going to be another trade. Maybe we should have tried to have destroyed green here. Maybe we still can. He is on 4 cards. I don't think we're getting through, though. I feel like we just let him do it. We're going to take the one... They all quit. They all quit at the same time. That's crazy. Them all quitting at the same time is crazy. They all quit. That's so funny to me. All right. What's going on, white? This is black. Okay. So they literally all just quit at the same time. It's me versus white. And I'd say that's insanely fair. Okay, sorry. All right. Yellow came back. So white is going to rush to win this war here against yellow. We'll see how he handles what's going on. And we are coasted to victory yet again. It's too easy, man. I'm sorry. This map's too easy. So white is going to go try to kill yellow. Yellow is like, why is he doing it? He's going to open up my capital. Fist bumps. Oops. Good game. Okay. I think white is getting out of the way. Okay, so white in my mind is the potential that there's one master in this game. He's trying... No, he is trying to break me. Okay, never mind. All right, so we'll kill white first. Sure. All right. That's weird. He's giving yellow a chance to come fight me. No, he's not. He's not doing that at all. He tried to kill yellow, and when that failed, he decided to fight blue. All right, so he's not asking for second. Maybe he's not a master. So who really cares about anybody's rank? He did open up my cap so I can go kill green if green doesn't have a trade, and I do. So we are about to win this game on the next turn. Yellow goes to 5, and I guess we will kill white before yellow, just because of that last turn. I was thinking of some way of giving white second, because I thought he was the highest ranked, but maybe I'm wrong. If green is really a bot, it's going to roll off. We will kill green first. Seems like a sensible, fair thing to do. And also, we'd get 5 cards, so hopefully I see a big stack go here. Now you're saying good game? Now you want second? I think you might get third in today's game. I was trying to give you second, but I think you might be heading towards third, I guess. And it's pretty clean. So if we can kill green for 5, we can kill white for 5, and then we can kill yellow for 5. And GG. Go ahead. So General Hale has actually quit. Green was maybe the one that had any chance of stopping me. But like, honestly, once I get it, unless one player wins this and one player wins this, and then those two work together to fight me, it's very, very difficult. And in that scenario, I can always pick just one of them and make sure at least one of them gets destroyed. So this basically just wins by force. My opening was just too strong. I capped here, and it was just too good to be true. I should be able to get through that. Let us see. I should be able to get through and be nice to white. Killing white is obviously the safer and easier way of doing it. But this looks pretty clean, in my opinion. So let's go ahead and do something like this. There shouldn't possibly be anything back on these capitals. We will give white, I guess, worse placement than yellow for trying. This will teach you to try. Ah, that'll teach him. Can I kill white? How much white is in here? None? Okay, then maybe. Should I take 100%ers? No, we need to do some of these. And now, I need to win a 2v1. All right, I should have done that a little bit differently. All right, no problem at all. This should be fine. So they're both gonna turn in. So I didn't win because I didn't kill white first, and I didn't really split that very well. Yeah, all right, let's see if they can get through. All right, let's see if they get through. I don't know, maybe they get through. So white is gonna try to go through, I suppose. Maybe he tries to get second. Trades are for 45, so these guys can get through. I guess I gave this game away. So he's gonna give yellow a chance. Or he's gonna go try to kill yellow. No, he's still playing for first, okay? So, I guess you're gonna do what? You're gonna break my high bay. So now yellow turns in, kills white, and wins the game. Okay, I played lazily. I deserve to lose. So we should have just killed white first. It was the simpler solution. Okay. So now yellow wins the game very easily. Yellow decides blue shouldn't win. Yellow should. So either he's getting third. If he wanted to work with me, he could get second. He could have just put all of his troops here and said thanks, and he would have got second place. But instead he decides, I guess he is a beginner. I don't know. I thought he was good. He did some stuff right. Yellow kills white and cap runs easily. And we threw. All right. I guess I'm terrible at this. Go ahead, yellow. You win the game. Congratulations. Yeah, just make sure you kill white. White's in this little nook. I guess you don't have to. You can just cap run. Okay. Yellow is not going for the win. They are going for white? Yes, they are. Okay, so they are going to get the kill on white, and then they'll find the cap run anyway. They are going to kill white. They are going to kill white and then cap run. Yellow is going to win the game. Yellow is going to kill white and then cap run. You missed by a lot. You missed by 3. Yellow, are you throwing harder than I am? Come on, man. Now I gotta publish this game where I played so badly. Come on, man. Just beat me, man. You deserved it. All right, yellow goes for second instead of taking the easy win. I understand that yellow was locked in the noob corner and didn't see a lot of that, but, you know, no excuses, no excuses. You still have 20 on there? Game well played. All right, so white tried their best to get third place, and in the end, they ended up getting it. They tried to feed the game to yellow, but yellow didn't want to take it. So yellow gets second, and we win yet again. Maybe not my finest game of all time, but another easy win on Spaceport Sigma. Black was an expert. That makes sense. And I guess white was just a beginner. Okay, that all makes sense to me then. Anyways, if you want to get better at the game of Risk and lazily snowball all your games, make sure you subscribe to the channel, and I will see you guys for the next video.